Tonight, a 12-year-old Menominee boxer is already making a name for herself with multiple national titles. But her fight is bigger than the one in the ring. News 9's Sarah McGrew has the story.
When Ayana gets in this ring, she's obviously fighting to win, and she's done that quite a bit. But she's also fighting for the thousands of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls across our country.
It's like a adrenaline rush. Like, I'm pumped. I want to get going.
It was only 3 years ago Ayana put on her gloves for the first time.
If we tell these girls they can do whatever they want in their life, how can we stop her from pursuing boxing if that's what she wants to do?
Now, at 12,
And I kept training and working hard.
she's already racked up multiple titles, some even national.
It's just an amazing feeling.
But her grit and success aren't the only things that set her apart.
I'm fighting for MMIW, which is the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women.
One of which is her cousin, Caitlin Kelly, who went missing from the Menominee Reservation in June. MMIW is a crisis that goes back decades.
It's generational. It's a huge issue way back to, colonization, to boarding schools.
In 2016, there were at least 5,712 missing and murdered Indigenous women.
So when we do go missing and murdered, the response isn't equivalent to the rest of the population. There's not a sense of urgency.
Wisconsin has never kept track of these cases, but now a DOJ task force has been created to address the issue.
There isn't an actual count of the MMIW here within Wisconsin, but that's what we really are pressing this DOJ task force to do.
While the task force does its work, Ayana continues to do hers, posting on her Facebook each time an Indigenous woman in the area goes missing.
I'm trying to make sure my family, my future generations, and myself are not a part of those statistics.
She hopes she never has to use her fighting skills outside of the ring, but knows she can.
It helps me know that I have a chance if anything ever happens to me.
And her parents couldn't be more proud of the way Ayana is using her platform.
To be growing your own little superhero, right? That people look up to and that I look up to. So, that's pretty exciting.
And you can follow Ayana's fight on her Facebook page. I'll have a link to that on our website. In Kashina, Sarah McGrew, News 9 WAOW.